Right there, there's my father.
Rabbi Sanford Akselrad, inspired by his late father, Rabbi Sidney Akselrad, who he honors daily on the grounds of his congregation, Ner Tamid, which means
Eternal light, and refers to the Ner Tamid right there, but also the phrase in the Bible that talks about having a light burn perpetually within your building. So here I am in kibbutz.
Rabbi Akselrad has been more than a religious leader in southern Nevada. He's been a builder of people, a bridge between faiths, and like his father, who marched in the 1964 civil rights movement, a tireless advocate for social justice. At the helm of the temple, he literally built with the land donated by the Greenspun family.
I remember distinctly when Brian Greenspun was at the dedication or the consecration of this land, he said these words: "This is the last piece of land we own in Henderson, so the end of our dream is the beginning of yours."
From 50 families to now about 600 families, Rabbi's impact stretches well beyond the walls of his temple.
I wanted to be a family rabbi, so that's the first thing. The second, I wanted to get involved in the community at large, in particular interfaith relations, and I've been part of so many things over the years with the Muslim community, the Christian community, and African American. All of those things were very important to me.
Always lifting up his community in the toughest times, like during the Great Recession. He founded a jobs program that started at Congregation Ner Tamid that ultimately grew and benefited all faiths.
Project Ezra literally got over 1,000 people good paying jobs, and it was all relationship based.
Something else close to Rabbi's heart, creating support services for indigent Jews. He fought to give every Jewish soul who couldn't afford a tombstone in southern Nevada a dignified burial.
If we didn't raise enough money, so for the next 40, 50 years, anyone who is indigent will have a proper tombstone.
Whether it's filling truckloads of needed items for LA fire victims or going to Poland to help refugees when the war broke out between Russia and Ukraine, he's a passionate voice in our community, standing up against anti-Semitism. Rabbi Akselrad has also championed Holocaust education in Nevada schools and stood shoulder to shoulder with other faith leaders during times of hate.
We cannot have Islamophobia, anti-Semitism. In that, we are truly cousins and kindred spirits.
But as Rabbi Akselrad prepares to retire, his optimism is tempered by concern, especially since the October 7th attack in Israel.
What's disappointing is a lot of the people that we have allied with have not been supportive.
A tough reality many Jews have faced since October 7th, the deadliest day in Israel's history. As Rabbi Akselrad passes the torch to Rabbi and Cantor Jessica Hutchings, a former student and a leader breaking barriers for women.
She's uber talented, she's young, and and I see very much an alignment on how to bring a congregation to life.
His life now becomes Rabbi Emeritus. Rabbi Akselrad will step away for now to give the new leadership space to flourish.
Religion ultimately is to touch people's lives, inspire them, to give them a little bit of faith in a world that too often it's hard to have faith.